we thought.
No, I just I want to find these creative people through Tumblr and Instagram and Twitter, and then just kind of taking photos of them. I actually have some pictures. A lot of September because of the
It's like show and tell. This is awesome.
Sorry. Yeah, I guess that just came out in another magazine. This was like just portraits.
It's amazing because I met one person for example, in a bar, yeah, during the night. And I just sit behind or above or not above, sorry, below, near. And if I had the conversation, okay, just, here, listening, if I met him, for example, next morning with a different kind of people, I noticed that he behaves in a different way. And if someone asks the same questions, perhaps because he's a different person, it's much more important, or he thinks that the other person should like that he said the things the other side. So he did it. And I don't agree with this behavior. If you believe in, if you have your beliefs, and if you think that it's like this, should be like this, not because the other person thinks or knows that things should be like that. You don't need to be afraid to express what you feel. It's exactly what I think.
How do you express yourself?
Myself. I come from a wonderful place near the sea, and I really love the sea. And if I need to compare myself with something, it's with the sea, because nobody can stop the sea. Nobody can, even if you try to build something, in the sea will, if it's not the place there, the sea will destroy it, and the sea just keep going. And one day is big waves, very, like, I don't know the word in English. Very wild. I think that I'm too wild sometimes, Wild. White? No. Wild. Yes, wild, yeah. And yes, I think that I express myself like the sea, same as the sea, and sometimes, perhaps you are not going to understand why I express myself like the sea, because I born near the sea, I live near the sea, I grew up near the sea, so it's like, you can find a peace in the sea, you can feel very, very well in the sea, just see it, and I don't know.
I hope.
Yes, I express myself like the sea. Finished?
Just about if you just sit still for a minute, we do a couple of still shots, fade up from a blank screen, so you just look at the camera, so just focus on the camera.
Do what?
Different shots.
Like look at different sides?
No, you just look at the camera.
Alright.
It's just to introduce on the video. How do you feel?
I know. It was difficult because I thought it was much more about something, not about myself. So that's why.
Indeed, I am very addicted to social media. Why?
The only problem was the English. I don't know if you understand.
It's the only thing that keeps me entertained, I think a little bit, and I have to watch out because as soon as I'm not doing something and I'm bored, I'm like, okay, so it's instant. I take the phone and I'm like, let me check. I love looking at images and fashion and different
talk about, say,
pictures. So
and also,
I think that's the addicting thing with Instagram.
What can I say? For example, to identify
all
myself,
the time.
there are some
I would
keywords that I can, say. I think that I
check my
might.
Twitter and Instagram and go back and forth, and then
I'm not
even tweeting anything or saying, but I'm just on it, like watch my feed and to see like what else is going on. When you're with a group of friends, and all of a sudden everybody is on social media, and that just makes me realise that you're not in the moment and you're not social, and it's just the opposite. My friends have Instagrams and they ask you to do a picture with them, and they do and do and do and redo, and I'm like, okay, we got it.